This might surprise you, but in my 10 years of helping hundreds of students to secure offers to top universities with a 92% success rate of getting their first or second choice offers, I can tell you that the average time it takes to apply to these universities is a whopping 3 months. But there are some students I will work with for over a year to give them the highest possible chances. Now, how can it take 3 months? We're just writing a personal statement, right? Wrong. You've got to write multiple statements, often over 10,000 words across 4 applications. You've got to get 2 academic references which are shining and brilliant and well prepared, and a professional reference. You've often got to get a top GMAT score, which alone takes at least 10 weeks to get a competitive score over 600 in the GMAT focus, as well as additional questions, interviews for both pre-recorded interviews and for alumni interviews, and many more hurdles that they might throw at you, increasingly videos being recorded for your applications, and sometimes even additional proposals and academic questions. To get all of this together is a minefield, but don't worry, we're here to help you out. On that note, if you'd like to work with an expert in UK, US and US admissions, such as myself, please do contact us using the information in the description below. We help thousands of students to get into universities of their dreams, and we love when we get that fantastic call. I got one just this morning saying, Richard, I've got into my top choice university. Now, there are 2 main things which determine how long it takes you to apply to university. That is GMAT requirement and the university specific questions. If your course requires a GMAT, that's most MBAs, finance courses and some top management courses, and all courses at somewhere like London Business School and most courses for Oxford, then you are going to need at least 3 months to prepare for that GMAT. It's a rigorous test and they have the highest average scores of GMAT to get in. But if you apply to courses that don't require the GMAT, such as London School of Economics, if you are, and only if you are, a UK student, or Imperial or UCL or King's College London, you can reduce that time significantly. Secondly, what is the application process? London Business School and Imperial each have multiple questions. No personal statement, multiple questions, and on average it's 3,000 words for each, with very little duplication between those applications. This takes a long time to get right, and if you think you can write that the night before, you are highly likely, I'm afraid, to be rejected. But having a long application isn't the only problem. Oxford and increasingly Cambridge have 2 very short questions, sometimes 200 characters. Writing something that is brilliant but that's short can take as long as writing an entire statement, and again takes time to perfect. So if you're applying to a common top set such as Oxford, London Business School, Imperial and LSE, you're going to be writing 4 totally different applications. For LSE it is just a personal statement. For Imperial and London Business School it's 3,000 words each, without very much overlap on those questions. And for Oxford, it's those very short questions, and for many courses, there are also additional essays as well. It takes a long time to prepare all of these. Working out which round to apply to, the order in which to split them, is also a little bit of a strategic tip. Now, if you want to apply very quickly, my tip is this. Apply to non-GMAT courses at universities where you can replicate personal statement. I have helped students turn around applications in months, sometimes even a couple of weeks, by applying commonly to LSE, UCL and King's College London for non-GMAT courses where they can replicate much of their personal statement, and they just really have to change the university specifics. So it can be done, but you have to be very careful about which courses you apply to. Now, hopefully you found that helpful. That's just a small section of the course advice that we offer at the Profs. Now remember, we have a 92% success rate of helping students like you to achieve top university offers, and we'd love to get more offers from more students. If you'd like to work with someone such as myself, please do contact us using the information on screen now and in the description below. If you've got a burning question, put it in the comments. I get back to as many questions as I can to help students with specific questions we can't cover in the videos. Lastly, if you found this helpful, please do like and subscribe and check out the other videos on our channel. Maybe even make a request in the comments for a video you'd like to see next. Most importantly, good luck.